6 reasons people leave the one they love. It's no secret that relationships are far from perfect. Even the most loving couples can run into issues that can cause them to drift apart. It is heartbreaking when the one you love suddenly decides to leave you. But why do people leave their partners? Understanding why people walk away from their loved ones can help you understand your own relationships better and perhaps even save yours from crumbling. In this video, we will explore 6 of the most common reasons people end a relationship with the one they love. Before we begin, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel because we upload new videos every day. Let's begin. Number 1. Unhappiness. It's no secret that relationships can be hard work. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, things just don't work out, and we find ourselves unhappy in our relationships. If you're feeling unhappy in your relationship, it may be time to consider whether or not it's time to move on. There are many reasons why people may find themselves unhappy in their relationships. Perhaps you're feeling misunderstood, unappreciated, or simply bored. Maybe you're not getting your needs met, or you've grown apart from your partner over time. Whatever the reason, if you're consistently unhappy, it's likely that your relationship is not fulfilling your needs. If you're considering leaving the one you love, it's important to weigh your options carefully. Relationship counselor John Gray says, leaving a relationship is like dying. You grieve the loss of what could have been. Before making any decisions, be sure to explore all of your options and talk to your partner about your feelings. Only you can decide if staying or leaving is right for you. Number 2. Lack of communication. A lack of communication is one of the most common reasons people leave the one they love. When you're not communicating with your partner, it's easy to feel like you're not on the same page, which can lead to feeling disconnected and unimportant. If you're not communicating, it's also difficult to resolve conflicts and work through tough times together. Communication is key in any relationship, so if you're not doing it, it's likely that your relationship will eventually suffer. Number 3. Cheating. There are many reasons why people cheat on the ones they love. Some people do it for the thrill, some do it because they are unhappy in their relationship, and some do it because they feel like they are missing out on something. Whatever the reason may be, cheating is always a betrayal of trust and can lead to a lot of heartaches. If you suspect that your partner is cheating on you, it is important to talk to them about it and try to work through the issue. Number 4. Abuse. There are many reasons why people may choose to leave a relationship, even if they still love their partner. Unfortunately, abuse is one of the most common reasons for leaving a relationship. Abuse can take many forms, including physical, emotional, sexual, financial, and verbal abuse. All forms of abuse can have a lasting impact on both the victim and the abuser. If you are in an abusive relationship, it is important to reach out for help. There are many resources available to help you stay safe and get out of the abusive situation. If you suspect your partner is abusing you, trust your instincts and seek help. No one deserves to be abused, no matter how much they love their partner. Number 5. Selfishness. One of the most common reasons people leave the one they love is because they are selfish. They only care about their own needs and wants and are not willing to compromise or sacrifice for the relationship. This type of person is often very self-centered and narcissistic, eventually pushing away the people who love them the most. If you find yourself always thinking about yourself first and never considering your partner's needs, then it's time to change your ways or risk losing the relationship altogether. Number 6. Different priorities. It's no secret that people in relationships often have different priorities. What one person sees as a priority may not be as important to their partner. This can lead to tension and conflict within the relationship. Different priorities can also be a major source of stress. If one person is always pushing their own agenda, it can make their partner feel like they're not being heard or valued. This can lead to resentment and can ultimately cause the relationship to break down. If you're in a relationship where you and your partner have different priorities, it's important to try to find some middle ground. Try to understand why your partner feels the way they do and see if there's any room for compromise. Otherwise, you may find yourselves on opposite sides of an increasingly widening gulf. Thank you for watching. Please consider liking, subscribing, and clicking the bell icon.